The next question is, what is Power Apps? The Power App is a low-code, no-code platform from Microsoft that allows users to create custom business applications. It integrates with various data sources like SharePoint, DataVerse, and SQL Server, making it easy to build application without deep coding knowledge. Moving our next question. Question number 2. What are the different type of Power Apps? Canvas app, modern-driven apps, and Power Pages. Canvas app. It allows users to design the UI freely by dragging and dropping components. And modern-driven app, it uses Dataverse and follows a data-driven approach with predefined layouts. And Power Pages, it firmly porters used to create web-based application accessible to external users. Question number 3. How does Power App integrate with other Microsoft services? Power App integrate with Power Automate, Workflow Automation, Power BI Data Visualization, Dataverse, Data Storage, and SharePoint SQL, and OneDrive, and the other Microsoft 365 services. Question number 4. What are connectors in Power App? Connectors allow Power Apps to communicate with external data sources like SharePoint, Excel, SQL Server, and third-party services. There are two types. Standard connectors, it means Office 365 and OneDrive. And premium connectors, it means Salesforce and Dataverse. What is Dataverse in Power App? Dataverse, formerly CDS, Common Data Service, is a secure cloud-based storage solutions that allow Power Apps to manage structured data with relationship, security, and business logic. Question number 6, which is very important. What is the difference between Canvas app and modern-driven app? Canvas app and modern-driven app. Let's talk about Canvas app. Canvas app is designed fully customizable UI and data source, multiple sources, SharePoint, Excel, SQL Server, etc. And use cases are custom built solutions. Complexity, more flexibility, but require less design efforts. Modern driven app, it designed auto generate UI based on data and data source only Dataverse. Use cases, data driven application, and complexity. Less customization but quick to build. Question number 7. How do you secure data in Power Apps? Use Dataverse security rules to control access and implement row-level security in Dataverse or SQL, and use SharePoint permission when using SharePoint as a data source. Encrypt data and use Microsoft Entra ID Azure AD for authentication. Question number 8, which is also very important. What are Power Automate flows and how do they work with Power Apps? Power Automate is a workflow automation tool that integrates with Power Apps to automate tasks. Power Apps can trigger Power Automate flows to perform actions such as sending emails and update records or integrating with other services. Question number 9. How do you handle performance optimization in Power App? Minimize data calls, use delegations to fetch only necessary data, use collections, cache data locally to reduce repeat API calls, optimize formulas, avoid unnecessary calculation in controls, and limit control too many controls, slow down the app, and use index columns when dealing with SharePoint list for faster queries. Question number 10. What is delegation in Power Apps? Delegation is a process where Power Apps send data processing tasks to the data source instead of fetching all data locally. It helps improve performance, but not all functions are delegable. For example, filters, sort, search have limitations. Question number 10. What is delegation in Power Apps? Delegation is a process where Power Apps send data processing tasks to the data source instead of fetching all data locally. It helps improve performance, but not all functions are delegable. For example, filters, sort, search have limitations. Thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe and follow. Thank you.